Okay, now we need to get your artwork, which we've printed onto film. We're going to get your artwork now onto the screens, which you've coated. They dry in the darkroom. So now we need to get the transparencies ready. So what you do, remember this is the center of the platen. I've just got a line drawn. I never print on this one. This is my setup. It's exactly the same as all of these. You don't have to do it like this. You can obviously decide how you want to work it yourself. I print here 4 fingers for the collar, 4 down for the print. Center it registration marks, but that's the center of it. We then take normal masking tape, sellotape, sorry, and we make a double-sided. So it's just a round circle. And we put it on each corner. Doesn't matter if it moves. This is just for one color, so it'll work easy. 4 down, 4 there. Okay, now we have our artwork set up. Now what we do is we take our screen, make sure it's centered, we push it down, we rub it. Okay, now it's stuck onto the screen, exactly where we want it positioned. Now we can go put it into the darkroom and expose it. If we have one color, this is how the quickest way of doing it. Okay, now, but let's say now we have multicolor. Say we want to, this print, 4 screens, so it's got 4 films. Actually got 3. Yeah, so that's for that. 4. Now, what you would do, let's do it this one. We want to print this dinosaur. It's got a whole bunch of screens. So what you would do is when you print it, you'll print it with its registration marks. You'd print your registration marks. You can take any of your final artwork and then just print it on a piece of paper. If you're doing prints for on women's clothing, it's not 4 down. It'll be about 2 or 3 down. You don't want the print too low. You don't want it too high. So it's kind of 3 fingers for girls, and kids 2 fingers. Otherwise it's too low down. So we've got 4, 4. Then all we do is we just tape our paper down. Now we can take our artwork that have got registration, and we can again, so align your registration onto the paper, onto your print. You don't have to print a color, just black and white is fine. And then you would put your screen down over it, put it flat. Push the corners. And voila, it's where it's supposed to be. Now each color you'll register exactly the same way. Do your next, line it up, double-sided tape. So when you put your next screen, your next color down, your next screen, it will also pick up and register the exact same place. And that's how you register multicolor prints. If you don't have a printout, for some reason you forgot to print out, or you've hand drawn your art, whatever the case is, and you've got a multicolor design, you've got 2 options. First option, if you've got multicolors, take one of them, then you will register your artwork. You line the artwork up on that screen, off the previous screen, exactly the same way we normally do it. And we'll go and burn it. We've got two options. We can either now go and print this print it, and then line this screen off that print, which is a way you can do it. Or you can very carefully, and I mean like seriously, like crazy careful, you have to move your fingers along without moving the transparency. Get it loose. Get your screen. And line them up, and as you can see, it's a perfect registration. Or if you have a problem where the screen moves, just burn whatever you've got ready, burn it on a piece of material and line up the other screens off that print. Exactly like this. And that is how you'll get the artwork onto your screen. If you don't use this table, my registration table, you can always measure on the screen, put it down, however you're going to do it. As long as you can get the artwork to center on the screen where it's supposed to be, how you do it is entirely up to you. Okay, so let's get this one and get ready to burn it. We always burn straight up the way you'd see on the shirt. We don't do it in reverse. And we always print upside down because the shirt, the neck is here, so the print would be this way. If you'd done it this way, it's upside down. So you print it away from you, but right side up. Okay, this we're going to print on black and white because it's easy to do. If you're printing white on black, you have to invert your image. If you, like a dinosaur print would not work on a black shirt because the outline would have to be white and it would just look bizarre. Okay, now we've got our screen ready, our artwork. Now we're going to go and expose it.